Hello, it's Mr. Deluxo here. This video is going to be from about April to about July and a whole bunch of events put together because they're short clips. So stay tuned. Alright, we're back, and haven't done in a while. A lot of stuff in a while. This is the guy I'm building the tank with.
Hello.
And so right now we're just trying to take the steering wheel off, so we can take these pieces off. See how that's loose? Well, there's bolts under here. You see that? Let's see if we can get this to focus. Right there, there's a bolt. And they go to this side, right? But the nut is underneath all this gobbledygook. Underneath there. So we're trying to take all this stuff out so we can get to it, so we can replace the bearings. So far, we have taken the tie rod out of this hole here. Steering linkage. That's right here. So that just goes in like so. This nut comes off, and this piece is like loose. See that? And there's like a little rubber gasket thingy. And the loose side goes to that side of the tank. And then, right now we're trying to get these bolts out to get the whole steering arm out. We've removed this bar, which is over there somewhere. Yeah, there's the brake.
Pedal on it.
That was right here. And we removed this piece, which was right there, so we can get that out. The whole reason we're doing this is so we can get that out and punch the floor in, because the person who had it before us has caved it in. I don't know if you can see that, but a rock must have hit it right here somewhere and pushed the entire hull up. So we can't get a wrench under there now. So that's what we're doing. We get a whole ton of bolts and stuff going everywhere.
Yeah.
Over here.
It's been a while since the last video because just got out of winter, thawed out, so we could finally take the tarp off and go out again.
Tarp was actually frozen to the ground, so we couldn't do anything with that. But we're into summer, nice. We can actually finally see grass in the good old Canada up here. And so we'll be bringing in some money now that I've got a job and he's got a job. So this thing will actually might be running, I'd say by June, July-ish. And then from there, it's just a lot of work building the rest up.
Yep. So,
we've changed the design a little bit, which we will probably do until we start building it.
Yeah.
And we'll change the design while we're building it. But I'll put a picture in right here. Of what it looks like. So it's inspired by the Textron. I'll put it on the screen. Can't remember what it's called, but it's inspired by that thing. And we kind of went for a really cool look. And hopefully I remember that annotation.
Alright, we're back. We have been spending time grinding out the bottom.
Instead of
denting in here.
To get under there.
That was my idea.
But
yeah,
instead...
That was my idea.
That's his dad.
So instead, we ground this area. We cut off a piece of metal. If you can see that. It's upside down. That was really upside down. 1 second. So you can see, cut a piece of metal off. Right there, in there. And then got this last bolt out, which was just hanging out here. And then, oh, that's all one. Rust. I didn't even realize that. Anyways, so then we could pull this entire shaft out. So as you can see.
Let's do it for him. Let's do it for him, right? Okay. I'm gonna want something to grab. Where's the glove?
No, don't use the glove. Use the rag. Do we have a rag in there? I think we do. I'm gonna pause this till we figure things out. Alright, so we're back, and we figured things out.
Don't
That was
have a
only like
rag,
1
so
second, but
some
anyway.
paper we're gonna
Just a
have
piece of
to-
paper. So right here, this is the shaft, and that shaft was right about here, but because we pulled it on the other side, it pulled it through that bearing, as you can see. Brian, push it through for a sec. So you can see that shaft is coming straight forward to camera. So now it's going out, in, out, in, out. Yeah, you get the point. So, we're gonna grab it out here, and we're gonna set it on this piece of cardboard that we have over here. We really didn't have that, but now we do. I don't know how long this is gonna be, so let's just set this over here. Alright, we're good. Alright, some balloons. Alright, I think the camera, like, it keeps tilting, so I'm sorry about that. This is the thing. Anyways, I'm gonna stand over here. Oh my gosh.
So there it is.
Look at that beauty. Look at all that grease. Yummy.
On the inside of the hole. Oh, it's leaking.
It's a leaking poop. It's pooping. What's inside there? Actually, it looks really cool. It's not focusing in there. Take a picture of it in the daytime. But that's inside there. Anyways, so this is the shaft. Now we need to do the other side, but we won't do that now. I need to take that off. The whole reason of doing that, so we can replace that bearing. There's a bearing inside there. So we did that. And yeah, that was sideways, wasn't it? There, inside there. You just touched the goop. Anyways, so we're done for the night. We'll clean up here. And obviously now that we've started working on it since the summer, we have more time to work on stuff. So, I guess I'll catch you later. I didn't mention Brian before, or I might have, but this is my best friend. He's going to be working on it with me.
Hello!
We're getting down and dirty. So far, just to catch you up on what's going on, we have had this side off, which is right over here. This is that piece, and it sticks on right there. And we replaced the bearing inside with the bearing housing, which is right here. So we got that bearing done, and we pressed this bearing into the spindle, and that bearing. There's actually two in there, if you can see that. Right. This is the other bearing, the other spindle. There's two bearings in here too. As you can see, we have grinded.
Captain.
Since you last saw us, there was a bubbly stuff on here, like crappy weld. We have grinded that off, and
that was me.
That was him. And we filed the inside, so it's ready for an axle, just like this one. Where can I find it? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. So we're gonna do the same thing that the previous owner with this did. Come on, focus. There we go. And we're gonna put a rod through to the inside. Then, after that, we're going to, here's the axle. And that goes in that little hole there. And, excuse me.
This is the part we had to hammer out.
Yeah, that's the broken piece for the other, what you call it? The hub, yeah. I can't speak. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we've pressed those bearings in. He's getting real dirty, greasy and everything. Grease monkey. And we're doing the same on this side right now. This one's a little harder because we are having to go through the chain guard to get some bolts. For the other one, we're going to have to do the same thing for the one we're working on right now. For the other one, let's see if I can get down here. There, we had to cut a hole. That was lots of welding and fun stuff, and it was pretty dark out, so we had like a spotlight on us. And so we're doing that for this side, and then we also have to get this bolt. Come on, light. That bolt right there, and that bolt from the back by grinding it. So yeah, we'll talk to you later. and we'll keep you posted.